Good morning, everybody. Still wondering why you can't find any jobs in technology, or truck driving, or nursing, or whatever? Well, let's get to that here in just a second. First, let's do our housekeeping. In today's email, we get a message from Rupesh Axiom, if that is his name. Got a different name in the email address. He's looked closely. Runesh Dilix at gmail.com. $45 an hour, whopping big pay. Hey, nowadays I wouldn't turn it down. I remember I made that back in the 90s. But anyway, and only H-1B with PP number. P putting in passport, I think. So in other words, you gotta be here on a passport. And you gotta be on H-1B to even be considered for this QA analyst position in Plano, Texas. And you gotta work on site. Don't I wish I knew which bank this was, because I would hammer the hell out of the bastards. Anyway, Rose, the QA analyst, Plano, Texas, on site, it's a contract. Banking and auto finance domain knowledge. Oh, that narrows the field a little bit. Agile. Fucking agile. Oh, excuse my language. User story preparation, API testing, defect reporting, automated QA using a product called Test Complete. Desirable skills, agile. I ain't gonna tell you what I think about that agile crap. But an old boy like me that come up through the ranks has all those skills. I could easily be working on this auto finance project. But I'll be 68 years old in December, so I'm not considered for stuff like this for. Even if I was 45, though, I wouldn't be considered because I don't have a passport anymore. And I'm not here on an H-1B anymore. It's a load of crap, ain't it? Anyway, I'm going to start showing these whenever I have a spare moment because you need to understand why you, the American citizen, are not being considered. As anybody knows, Assistant Attorney General Harmony Dillon, feel free to share my work with her. I'll do anything possible to work with the United States federal government and state government at any level to help prosecute these bastards that are discriminating against Americans in America. I'll even develop the software if they don't have it. Tom Holman, hint, hint. Anyway, Rupesh Kumar Gupta. Well, that's a different damn name. Got three damn names in there. Got Rupesh Axiom, Rupesh Dilix, and Rupesh Kumar Gupta. He's with Axiom Software Solutions. How do I know that? Easy way to get that stuff, guys. Go right here. Right there, highlight that. Right click on it. Click go to Axiom Software Solutions. Let's see if they have a website first off. Which they do. I'll be damned. What you want to bet, it doesn't say who they are. They never do. If they're an Indian firm under About Us, you won't see their names, their pictures, their faces. But by golly, they'll always have American-looking faces on their pictures. Contact details, Axiom Software Solutions in Bishopsgate, London, in the United Kingdom. Now, why in the hell are you contracting here in Texas? Huh. And they're out of Noida, UP, India. So here they are trying to fill a position in America operating out of the United Kingdom. And boy, I feel sorry for the folks of the United Kingdom. That Katie, is it Hopkins? Anyway, I love her to death, man. This gal is sticking up for the UK and Britain and England and telling those that are displacing them to go to hell. We need more people like her in Texas. But enough of that. So they have global offices, but they don't mention who they are. They never do. It just amazes me. And there's them American-looking pictures. Never Indian. Look at there. Got another one. All American looking. That is what they call it, the MO of the so. Oh look, they got offices now in Germany and Poland and the Netherlands. Oh, in USA now, Wells Fargo, in Miami, Florida. Why are you giving them your business? Why are you giving them time of day? Why don't we just drive them back to India and say, hey, recruit in India. Be done with it. Anyway, let me show you how to contact me for those that are wondering. We've seen enough of that crap for now. Now, folks, I am running for Senate against Senator Cornyn, supposed to be one of the most powerful men in Washington, D.C. And Attorney General Ken Paxton, supposed to be one of the most corrupt people in Texas. And he's noted for having a problem keeping his damn zipper zipped. I'm just a little nobody. According to the news magazines out there, I don't stand a chance. So they won't tell my story. Which means the stories like what I'm telling you here, how you H-1B only workers are being recruited to take jobs in America, in Texas, continues to happen. We can defeat this crap. I know many of you think we can't. By God, you think Rome is burning, and it might be. But if we do nothing, it'll be worse. We've got some issues here. Number one, we need to put American workers back to work in America. And if you're a Texan like me, same thing goes. We need to put Texas workers or Americans back to work in Texas. We need to stop the use of using Texas taxpayer money to hire contractors like this idiot here who will not hire Americans or Texans to work on Texas state-funded projects in Texas. That's wrong. I fight it. We should be able to win on that alone, without even discussing anything to do with racism or xenophobic or Hindophobic or whatever phobic. We can do this if you believe we can do this. My website is vbsenate.com. You can see it there behind my head. If you're looking for good paying jobs for Texans, they call me Virgil the Jobs Guy because that's all I focus on is jobs and opportunity. I think we can do this. Question is, do you think we can do this? I'd like to hear from you. Thank you.